Roman Reigns complains about last week being screwed. And this week, he calls out Jinder Mahal. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen. And we all know what's going to happen next. Kurt Angle comes out. Jinder will not be coming out tonight. He should have got a qualifying match, and he should get a qualifying match, and he will get a qualifying match. Kurt Angle talking about Jinder Mahal. And it will be tonight. Roman Reigns was like, oh, fine, okay. Put me in the match. Have it a fatal 4-way. Because it was going to be a triple threat with Elias and Bobby Lashley. Roman Reigns is like, put me in. Get a triple threat. Kurt Angle's like, no. You had your chance, and you won't get second chance, and this is because of management. Oh, wow. Management has requested that Roman Reigns not get a second chance. And Kurt Angle actually used the line, it's best for business. Ha ha. So what does Roman Reigns do? He leaves to look for Jinder Mahal. He finds Jinder Mahal. He brawls with Jinder Mahal. He fucks up Jinder Mahal. Come on, you all know what's coming after that. Jinder Mahal gets screwed out of his qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Even Kurt Angle said that he's a former WWE champion. He was not thinking rationally, and he should get a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. But now he's not. He's just not going to. Even though they tried to milk it later on, and I'll explain. Kevin Owens challenges Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Pretty well back and forth match, and Seth Rollins actually prevails. It was funny how it happened too, because Kevin Owens was they were outside of the ring. Rollins gets in. Kevin Owens is about to get inside of the ring, and that's when the curve stomp hit, and then Kevin Owens loses that way. Cool. They show some Hollywood access garbage, some type of promotional thing where WWE was talking, they had their people there, and Nia Jax challenges Ronda Rousey. So let me get this straight. Ronda Rousey is going to get a championship match against Nia Jax now at Money in the Bank. You're telling me that Ronda Rousey is basically going to get the same special treatment as Brock Lesnar. Ronda Rousey is generally a part-timer. She's not a full-time active WWE superstar, if you can even call her that. But they're going to give her a title shot. Yet you tried so hard not to give a title shot to someone like Asuka for a certain amount of time. She had to win the Royal Rumble in order to get it. Even Ronda Rousey was like, there's a lot of other people in line that want to challenge you for your title. But Nia Jax was like, no, I'm challenging you. Even Charlotte was there, and Charlotte was like, go for it. So at Money in the Bank, Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Anyway. The former Miz Taraj, Bo Dallas, and Curtis Axel wants to be known as the A-Team. Oh, no, they can't do that. A-Team was a TV show, and it was a movie, remake. So Bo Dallas was like, okay, we'll be the B-Team. The B-Team? What type of stupid name is that? The B stands for the best. And they want a title shot. Curtis was like, you haven't even won a match. You're not getting a title shot. Oh, the Miz Taraj may have been, having other, but the B team is undefeated. They didn't even beat the champions last week, but they're gonna get a match tonight, and the B team. Oh goodness. I don't know. The B team? I thought the world's greatest tag team was a ridiculous name instead of Team Angle when it was Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas. But now you have the B team. Yes, they got away from the name of the Miz Taraj because it doesn't make any sense since they're not with the Miz anymore. But the B team. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Bobby Roode versus Baron Corbin and Carlito Adam Rose. I mean, No Way Jose for a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Who did you think was going to win this match? I don't think that they would have put No Way Jose in the match. And Baron Corbin, yeah, they're going to have him in the match this time after they middle fingered with him last year. Bobby Roode qualifies for Money in the Bank. I think that was just common sense at this point. Again, I did not think that they were going to put No Way Jose in the match. And Baron Corbin is Baron Corbin. No. Just no. I admit, I was pretty high on Baron Corbin when he first arrived because he looked like a legitimate threat. He was acting like a legitimate threat. And he was actually putting on good matches, even against AJ Styles. Not the best matches, but matches that were pretty good, and he always looked like a legit threat. But WWE, especially on SmackDown, they really fucked with his career. So, Baron Corbin in the Money in the Bank this year, I didn't think so. Kevin Owens wants a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Kurt Angle tells him no. So, he basically was like, I'm going to tell Mom. I'm going to go running to Mommy. So basically he has Stephanie McMahon's number on speed dial, and he's going to go and call Stephanie McMahon. Wah, I go get another match. Wah, I can't believe this. Wah, give it to me. You're going to have Kevin Owens do it that way? You're going to have him whine, cry, and complain to Mommy in order to get second chances or other chances? The B team against Breezango. The B team beats Breezango. You're telling me that Breezango can beat the Bar a couple of weeks back, and now you have this B team that comes and beats Breezango? So you're going to try to make something out of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel after all this time. Even when they won, they made it seem like it was a big surprise. Like, wow, we actually won. Remember, a former Intercontinental Champion and a former NXT Champion were in this match, tagging up. You're telling me that it's all of a sudden a surprise that they actually had some talent in order to fucking win? That's ridiculous to me. They should have been in the mid-card situation. Because the mid-card, they need it. But you're having them as a tag team, and you're having them as a mediocre situation, barely getting past Breezango, and now they want to challenge the champions of Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. Once again, this is a former Intercontinental and former NXT champion here, acting like, wow, we can win. We can be on the way. I'm surprised Bo Dallas didn't say, believe. But he didn't go there. She started a chant of the B team instead. Wow. 6-woman tag team match between Natalya, Ember Moon, and Sasha Banks versus the Riot Squad. How did this go? Oh, wait. Ember Moon didn't pick up the win? It was Natty giving the sharpshooter and actually winning a match? Bravo. That's fine. I thought it would be a bank statement, or I thought it would be the Eclipse. But no, Natalya is the one that got the win. That's fine. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt versus the Revival. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt actually beat the Revival. This wasn't a championship match, but you're just punishing the Revival. The Revival was great in NXT, and now you get them on the main roster and you give them just middle fingers. Damn. Are they still in the doghouse because they said that they were wrestlers? They're supposed to be wrestlers, not sports entertainers. Yet, the Revival is getting shit for that and getting buried for that. Sami Zayn talks about Bobby Lashley, giving him vertigo due to a delayed suplex, him missing the world's greatest Royal Rumble, blaming Bobby Lashley for everything, having a doctor's letter, and then he's going to drop a bombshell, and he's going to invite Bobby Lashley's sisters next week and expose Bobby Lashley. I'm not taking that shit seriously. Come on. I understand that they need something for Sami Zayn to do. I hear that. But this is targeting Bobby Lashley. Yeah, this is basically the road to Bobby Lashley at this point to get to the top. And he's going to run through people like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens in order to fucking do it, in order to maybe get a title shot. So I'm looking forward to Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley at Money in the Bank. Alexa, Mickie James, and Bayley triple threat qualifying Money in the Bank match. So you know how this went. It was triple threat, but it was pretty much handicap match for most of the match, with Bayley basically getting jumped. Oh, but wait. Before Bayley was walking, Sasha Banks wishes her good luck tonight. Oh, isn't that cute? They're trying not to break them apart. They're still trying to... Fuck that! Have them go against each other and tear each other apart. Please. I'm talking about Sasha Banks and Bayley. Yeah, but at this 2-on-1 handicap match, for most of the time, Bayley gets jumped. Oh, yeah, but then Alexa and Mickie, yeah, they end up fighting a bit, but to no avail. Alexa actually freaking wins. Fine. Qualifies for Money in the Bank. Fine. Jinder Mahal, I can go. Guess what happens? He gets speared by Reigns in the back, going through some plaster cardboard shit, which was actually kind of hilarious, but you could see it coming a mile away. So Jinder Mahal cannot perform in his qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Kurt Angle says the show must go on. He has to pick a replacement, and he thinks he knows who could replace. And I thought he was going to pick Chad Gable to replace him, but no, he's on the phone with Stephanie McMahon, and oh my God, another opportunity. You already knew who was going to come out, but before that, you had Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Yes. They had to keep Balor inside of the fucking ring for most of the match. They did that. The mistake is when Balor tagged himself back in when he actually got to Braun Strowman and Braun Strowman was just cleaning house. So the downfall was Finn Balor being pinned by Dolph Ziggler. But the funniest part is that Braun Strowman, the trophy actually, that damn Royal Rumble trophy actually falls courtesy of Braun Strowman freaking hitting Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre, falling back, and his feet went over his head and actually knocks down the fucking trophy. That trophy was actually pretty light if it could actually get knocked down just like that. But anyway, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre beat the team of Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Oh, wait. So, before WrestleMania, Braun Strowman didn't want any tag team partners and stuff like that. But at this instance, he's teamed up with Bobby Lashley. He's teamed up with Finn Balor. So you're tagging him now, even though he couldn't find a partner or didn't want a partner before fucking WrestleMania to challenge for the tag team belts. WWE logic for you. That just doesn't make any sense to me. That is so fucking stupid. So, the other opportunity comes with Kevin Owens. And he comes out to face Elias and Bobby Lashley. He interrupts Elias. Elias was about to do his usual stick, I guess. But Kevin Owens comes out. Yeah, he's like, I'm the replacement. So what happens? It's kind of funny how Elias wanted to do his performance, even during the fucking match, but Kevin Owens interrupted him again. Bobby Lashley looked like he had things in hand until Sami Zayn actually comes out and breaks up a pinfall, actually gets rid of Bobby Lashley, sends him into the barricade, and gives him the hell of a kick. Kevin Owens hits the freaking frog splash on Elias, and Kevin Owens actually wins the match. So, Kevin Owens gets a second chance at Money in the Bank, and he actually qualifies for Money in the Bank. While Roman Reigns gets the middle finger and will face Jinder Mahal at Money in the Bank, so it seems. And that was Monday Night Raw this week. Is anyone really excited for Money in the Bank? I'm not. Honestly, I'm just not at this point. There's a couple of possibilities for the whole Money in the Bank situation for the men's and women that can happen. But of course, they still have qualifying matches to fill certain spots. Anyway, I want to know how you guys feel about this Money in the Bank situation, and how did you feel about this Raw? Do you agree or disagree with everything that I'm saying here as far as my opinions? Please comment below. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. If you're on Spreaker.com listening to this, or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for listening to the podcast, and thank you for joining. I just need to know what WWE is going to do with the championships and with the Money in the Bank situation for both shows, because they're both in dire situations when it comes to that. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.